What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Dig Into the Core Yates. My name is Through All the Cuts, and thank you so much for joining me. So we got to start today with not Bang Chan's Railway, which is what we're going to take a look at tonight. But we got to take a look at this genius annotation because basically, you know, you go on Genius and you see people annotate, and they just annotate anything. It's like, oh, ride. He meant that he is in a car behind the steering wheel or something. So this one says, I got to make this nice and big for y'all because this is funny to me. It says, so somebody, you know, annotated railings. All right, let's see what they mean. Let's see what Bang Chan means by railings. Can't imagine. It says, given that this song has lots of metaphors, the line "hold tight onto the railings" could potentially carry a double entendre. No shit. On one level, it could be about holding onto something for support during a physically or emotionally intense experience. Another, more suggested level, it might be implying a need to brace oneself for a sexual encounter, adding a layer of sexual tension to the song's imagery. This got 6 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Like, anyways, I go to Genius for some annotations, specifically hip hop, because they'll talk about, you know, like crazy metaphors or drug game things that I just don't understand. But, you know, it's called Railways. If you haven't heard the term railing before, I don't know, maybe look that one up. Anyways, let's get to it because I think this is the best song on the hip tape. Ooh. Holy. What is this? Is he a vampire?
Tunnel vision got my eyes on you, tracking every single line and every move. Heart is racing day and night.
It's definitely a monster.
Don't hold back, enjoy the ride and let it
Oh, enjoy the ride. Does he mean like a ride in the train because he's on a railway, or does he mean you know, ride the D or whatever? Anyways,
the sirens keep us
so funny.
ringing, that's a warning. We're staring at the ticket, that's just one trip. No turning back, hold tight onto the railing.
Oh, he was a monster before.
Only us for something saying, please. Yeah, this train never sleeps.
Man, they really went out for a Bang. Jesus Christ. They really went out for Bang Chan's
Don't you care about the casualties?
video. This is wild.
'Cause it's safe when it's just you and me, baby.
Also, I feel like this is probably a play or the concept is from a movie. I can't put my finger on it. So I'll have to look that one up. My bad.
The casualties, 'cause it's safe when it's just you and me, baby.
Man, Bang Chan got like, he made this extremely sexy song and this extremely terrifying video. But there's like, I don't know, sexiness and danger, so good on him for recognizing that.
This train, the engines go insane. I'm late, it rains. As long as we have
Those are the other Stray Kids members? That would be amazing.
no doubt, baby, trust me now. Sirens keep on screaming,
Ugh, ugh, Jesus.
no turning back, hold tight onto them railings. It's only us, but something saying more, please.
Hold on to the railings.
Yeah, this train never sleeps. Brace yourself, take a seat. Don't you care about the casualties? 'Cause it's safe when it's just you and me,
I'm trying to interpret all. I feel like there's not a whole lot to. Oh, there we go. Is he about to save him? Man.
never sleeps.
Ugh. Ugh. Rough. You can hear like that person dying in the background. All right, let's see what the comments have to say real quick. Amazing act. I guess. I mean, it's good. Amazing acting skills. I don't know. Okay. There's not much for like something like an interpretation of it. Mine is just that he's a monster getting his, but he only turns into a monster at night, it would seem. And my guess is that it probably has to do with like hunger, and so we can, from the vibe of the song and from the double entendres or however you want to call it, it has to do with like a hunger for the other person. And when he's talking about we're staring at the ticket that says one trip, I would assume they're going to ecstasy. That seems like a pretty logical like conclusion, or pretty logical conclusion to like interpreting the lyrics and taking a one-way trip, I would assume. I like that part though. It says, he says, I guess it's pretty straightforward. We're staring at the ticket that says one trip, so I guess in that case there's the implication that there's like a bit of hesitation, I guess. It's kind of like, am I gonna sleep with this person? Am I not? So something is saying more please. We know what's saying more please. There's things between y'all's legs. I don't really know about that part though. The casualties part is like what casualties are there going to be? Unless he's writing this like, are there interviews where he's like, oh yeah, it's totally about monsters, and would he say something like it's an open interpretation? It could be about making love. It could be about monsters. Who really knows for sure? But either way, I think this is a cool video. I like that idea behind it. I like the concept, which I would assume just has to do with the hunger for flesh. I guess that's the metaphor there. He's hungry for her, or I guess it could be him also, because he didn't really specify if it was a woman. I think Felix was the one who was specific, or was it Ian? I can't remember. But either way, I think they should do more of this. I love it. And again, it's my favorite song on the hip tape, I think. Yeah. And I'll say it again. And I'm sure, like, I don't know, people unsubscribed. I don't know if they unsubscribed because they just don't like me or because they thought this was a stupid statement. But I enjoyed listening to hip tape more than I enjoyed listening to 8. I don't necessarily think all the songs are better, but just hearing what each individual person had to offer was interesting to me, because you get to see what they're thinking at the time, or what kind of vibe they want to pull off, what kind of music they want to make separate from the group. And a lot of what we see from Stray Kids, we see a lot of hard electronic hip-hop-ish beats. we hear ballads sometime, but they're known for, I guess, their harder hitting stuff, I feel like. And so seeing them do the tapes and Stray Kids player tapes and all that, I think it's cool. So sound off if you agree, not necessarily with the album thing, but if you agree with the album thing, let me know if you think you enjoyed listening to the hip tape better or more than listening to 8. I guess I just wanted something different, and they totally gave that to me with this. So yeah. All right. So shout out Bang Chan. Am I missing one? I feel like. Hold on. Did I watch Changbin's? I did not watch Changbin's. Let's go ahead and check out Changbin's 2. Let's go. Twofer. Let's go. Wait a minute. All right, so he has that. So really quick, he has that thing where they put the blood and they spin it around. Those of y'all who work like in labs and stuff, I'm sure you know what that is. But is I don't know if the prediction is right. Is this gonna have something to do with Bang Chan's video, minus the railing stuff? Let's see if I nailed it or not. Yeah, Changbin's was a little bit more typical Stray Kids-ish, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's like, if that's what you want to do, then we get to see him do it by himself, and that's cool. Man, he's really going in on those. I remember the very first time I listened to Stray Kids, I was most impressed with Bang Chan and Changbin. I think Changbin had opened. What was I listening to? Oh, Top Line. And that flow. I dig it. All right, he's gonna get injected. Oh. Oh, that hits hard. Forgot what it sounded like. Good stuff. Did he say he's always angry? Or hungry? Oh, angry, okay. All right, I just gotta laugh at that line. I'm like an ant, a giant. That's cool, that's cool. That's cool, it's just funny to me, I don't know. Just the ooze. Ooh, song goes hard. It's either so dark that I can't see it because I don't know if it's because it's dark or if it's because of my monitor is so old. Oh, awesome. Walking on Water Slave version. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that one later, but that sounds like they did a Walking on Water Christmas version, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's cool. I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. I think it's cool that he's still kind of maintaining that Stray Kids vibe. I think it's cool. Rapping's good. I think he might have had better verses before for sure. But this just seems fun, especially the second breakdown. Good lord. It's so hard. Man, Stray Kids are getting their sexy on. Well, Changbin. Oh, did I say No. It was Changbin and Han who had rapped on Top Line. Anyways. Let me see. Am I missing anything? I know for like Stay, they're like in jokes and whatnot. If you catch it, man, I could listen to this for a minute. This goes hard. All right, no, that's all I got. So thanks so much for watching, and hope everyone is ready to go back to school or back to work or whatever you're doing. And please make sure you like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you all next time. All right, peace.